what is the fertility bandwidth approach? So what does that mean? Essentially, you have a certain level of energy in your body, okay? And if you are just using whatever it is, amount of energy, just to run daily life, to digest your food, to move you from A to B, just to deal with the stress that's going on in our lives, go to work, all of that stuff that is just kind of everyday being alive, part of natural living, then that is using up part of your energy, and you've only got a finite amount of bandwidth. You can't ever have more than 100%. So for argument's sake, say you're using up 50% or 60% of your bandwidth on a daily basis just to get through that normal natural progressions of life, okay? And your body's expecting you to be using up only 40%. So it doesn't have to be a lot difference. Say it's only expecting 40%. So to grow baby maybe needs 60%, but you're using an extra 10 on stress or eating the wrong foods or just all the things that we kind of barrage our body with on a daily basis. At that point, there's not enough energy for your body to get pregnant. If there's not enough energy left, there's nothing in your bandwidth, you won't get pregnant. So how I work at Fertility Bandwidth is looking at what that root cause is that's eating away at that bandwidth. What is that root cause problem? Because it's not your hormones, it's not any of the other symptoms, it's not inflammation. They're all things that are important and they happen. But that's not the cause, that's a symptom. There's something causing all of that to be off balance and to be misbehaving, if you like. So what I do, I look at this root cause in a root cause assessment, then we take that and we work with you over a period of time to make sure that the factors that are triggering these root causes to be sending all of these other things off spiraling are dealt with, and then the rest of it just disappears. Now, that is a very simplified version of an explanation for you, but hopefully it does make sense. Now, the way that I do that is through any number of techniques. So I look at Western science and what's good about that and what its limitations are. And I look at Eastern and Chinese, look at what's good about that and what the limitations are, and then meld them both together. And then by doing that, we're not kind of falling foul of some of the gaps that only using one or the other, or a little bit of this and a little bit of that, can cause problems for you with. You know, we're putting everything together and making sense of everything as a collective, as a whole, understanding how your body's working and what's going to help achieve the best results for you.